Deborah Estrella, you are suing the salon where you got your hair done.
First of all, her hair is really dark. So she's suing now her hairdresser for not receiving the right color.
$740. $650 the amount you paid for her to color your hair? Wow. And $90 to recolor your hair because according to you, she did such a poor job.
In America, it's not cheap to color your hair.
I had recently bleached like the ends of my hair because what I wanted to do was have like a dark tone on my roots and like light colored on the bottom, but something to like complement my skin tone. It didn't come out so good when I did it.
You mess with your hair yourself, you go to the hair salon and you're not happy, and then you're complaining about the hairstyle.
I asked for the pricing. They told me that I needed to come in because that they don't do the pricing over the phone.
Of course, many times I have telephone of people that say, how much does it cost to do highlights? I always say, I cannot tell that over the phone. I need to see you. I need to see your reference picture. I need to see your hair. I need to see the conditions. Then I know how many techniques, how many steps I need to do to receive that color.
And she said that I would need a package for $650 and it would be 2 sessions.
There was maybe a lot of box dyes on your head.
But what we explain is that our whole goal is to keep the hair healthy.
Yes, that's the main goal.
Before I put the money in her hand, I said, specifically, I work at a bank and I want my hair to be one color because what I did to it was terrible.
As I see it, the regrowth is really light. So maybe she was not happy with that.
When I pulled it back in a ponytail, because the roots were so much lighter than the end.
The deal that you struck with her, according to you, was that you would come back a second time. The second time is not to have coffee. The second time is to correct whatever it is that you're not liking at the moment. You were there 7 hours?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so why didn't you just come back and let her work on it the second time?
They will fix it the second time, but not the day after.
But I told her I really appreciated the work that she did. I'm not happy with what happened to my hair.
Okay, were you there when she came back?
Yes.
All right, and you were there when she left?
Yes.
When she left, did she say anything?
She was happy.
Okay, how do you know she was happy?
Because she said, I like it.
It's because there were people around her that didn't like the color.
So why didn't you just go the second time? And then if you still weren't happy, I understand suing. But you end up saying, no, you're not touching my hair ever again, give me back my money. How do you think that's going to happen?
I know, because before I gave her the money, I said, can you at least get me to something that I feel comfortable with?
Seriously,
now?
honey, you can't walk in and work in a bank because your hair looks like that.
It's a decent color, let's face it.
So you now have to show they did something wrong. You didn't even let them finish. How is that showing me that they did something wrong? My verdict in this case is for the defendant.
She's really strict, but she is so right.